Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with an exciting new product preview for you all here today. We're going to be taking a look at each of the brand new products from the Attack on Titan final season release from WEISS SCHWARZ. So releasing today is this brand new set and supply sets, trial decks, and of course booster boxes, booster packs. We have a full 18-box case here to open up as well. So excited to take a look at each of these new Attack on Titan products. I am revisiting my Hange cosplay from the preview that I did several weeks ago. Bushiroad so courteously allowed me to preview each of the new Hange cards from the set. I am going without the eye patch today because even though you wouldn't think it was that annoying, every time I talked because of where it sat, like, my cheeks move and it would like tickle my eyebrow. So we're doing no eye patch here today, but did want to get back into the spirit. So excited to be checking out this new Attack on Titan release. It is the newest English edition original to the WEISS SCHWARZ game. We'll be starting off, I think, with the supply set here does include, I believe, 5 booster packs. Where is it? Yes, 5 booster packs, the deck box, the sleeves, and then also you can cut out this divisor here on the bottom, one of the new trial decks. And like I said, a full 18-box case. I was looking at some of the singles online because, of course, I'm familiar with a few cards from this set, but not all of them. Very, very nice and pricey. SSPs, secret rares, and also the new Titan rares. So that's what we're going to be aiming to find in the case. Like I said, starting off a little sample here, taking a look at the trial deck, and then we'll be cracking on into those boxes. Now, I do have a couple of case openings today. We're starting off with Attack on Titan because this one's going to take me the longest. And then we'll be checking out a full case of the brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Mega Tins, the tin of the Pharaoh's Gods. And then we'll be finishing off tonight with a personal break of some Dominaria United. So full TCG day today. I'm going to be here for quite a while. So let me just go ahead and get started here. Let's snap ourselves into the corner. And the final battle begins on the stage of WEISS SCHWARZ. All right, so trial deck. All right, Spooky Aaron, you can go over there. We're going to be taking a look here at the supply set. So like I said, 1 deck case, 1 pack of sleeves with 60 sleeves inside, 5 booster packs. If you want some more info on the booster packs, so this is what the pack, well, not odds, but sets would say. What you can find in the sets on the individual packs. So there's 100 cards in the sets, then 41 different parallel foils. There's 1 secret rare, 5 SSPs, 9 Titan rares, 7 triple Rs, 19 SRs, and then the typical assortment of double Rs, rares, uncommons, commons, and then your common and rare climaxes. So yes, 9 cards per pack, 41 types of parallels. We've been seeing some sets recently with egregious amounts of parallels. Yes, I'm talking about you Quintessential Quintuplets Volume 2. That had 100 foils. Every single card in the set had a foil parallel. Hololive also, well, that set's just huge, but Hololive had a ton of parallels as well. So, like, 41, I feel like that's, like, pretty normal. So, not sure what we'll be finding in the case. Like, I'm not sure what to expect. Thinking maybe an SSP, maybe a Titan rare, maybe, like, 2 Titan rares and an SSP. I don't know. That would just be my guess. We've been seeing like 1 SSP per case in recent releases, but of course we'll find out together. So let me take a look here. So this is the divisor that you can cut out, put in your deck box. Aaron Titan versus, I want to say Jean, but I'm not sure. I just know that he's blonde. Maybe. I'm not going to cut it out because I will admit I'm kind of lazy. But that is the deck separator. Each supply set contains 1 promo pack featuring 1 of the random 10. One of the 10 following, which I believe it should be foil. That's what we saw with the Ruby supply sets, is that you had your regular foils that you could pack pull. Well, not pack pull, but pull out of your boxes, your box promo packs, and you can find them in foil in the supply set. So I'm curious if that's going to be the same. I'm not going to put that for recycling, but I will set that back there. Alright, so here's the sleeves. The sleeves look really cool. I love how it's, you know, all the faces inside that, like, cracked mirror. It looks super cool. So let me show this off to you guys. A little closer outside the plastic. Here are your sleeves. Again, 60 per pack. And for those of you interested, we do, of course, have trial decks in store, supply sets in store, and booster boxes. And then online, if you guys are not local here, we are a card shop in the Tampa Bay area. Website and address in the description down below. But of course, do offer the online personal breaks. No trial decks up for online personal breaks, but we do have the supply sets if you wanted just to try out the set, or if you want a full booster box, we do have those available as well. So none in the queue for tomorrow yet. A little Velcro there. But of course, still available. Brand new product from today. So, okay, interesting. So 4 cards out of 20 types. Not for sale, special promo pack. Could have sworn it said 1 out of 10, but we'll see. So that's cool. We have 4. And they're not foil. Oh, there is 1 foil. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. So 3 regular promos and then 1 foil. Okay. There's Armin. And then we have Foil Emir, Titan Inheritance Ritual. So that's neat to have the 1 foil. All right. Attack on the Titan does tend to have a lot of promo cards. Opening up Volume 1, Volume 2 boxes, the promo packs had like 3 cards each. So I guess that does make sense. 3 regular and then 1 foil. All right. Let's do a little sampling here. 5 packs to try out this set. Opening up supply sets before, we have found SRs. We have found SRs. So we'll see if we can work some magic here. We have Gabby, Involuntary Witness. Declaration of War, Climax Rare. I wonder if we can manage a hit here out of these 5 packs. Should find a double R. Oh, there we have one. Zeke, succeeding the Beast Titan. And Sasha, High Praise. We have Cart Titan, providing cover. Colossal Titan, Painful Sight from Above. All right, last pack of the supply set. We have Levi drawing Boundaries to wrap things off. So no Hanges here in our sampling, but that's what I'm on the hunt for. I want to find one of each of the previews that we found. It was 2 rares, an uncommon, and then 2 SR parallels for the rares. So that's what I'm hoping to find in the case. But before I move along, let's do a little recap. So we did find 1 double R, no foils in the supply set, but we did find a double R. We had Zeke, and then our rares. All right. So I'm going to move the remnants of our supply sets away, clear the mats a bit. Right now, we don't need a ton of space, but once the case gets started, we will. So we're going to take a look at the trial deck up next. So each trial deck plus does have 50 cards, a rule sheet, a playmat, and a deck manual. So the playmat is just a foldable paper mat. Now, I believe there are a couple different trial deck SPs. Each trial deck display has 6 decks in it, and then a master case has 6, so 36 decks per case, essentially. I don't know what the pull rates are, but it'd be kind of crazy. I'd feel bad, though, honestly, if we just pulled, like, an SP, because then I know the other boxes are dead. I would go over to the shop and then say that, so that way customers know, but we'll see. Still, I mean, I would like to have just, like, a 1-deck magic here, pull an SP, but also I'd feel bad. Alright, so before we get into our trial deck, here is our playmats. Each trial deck, no matter which series, does come with this mat that shows you where you put all your cards, as well as your turn progression. So good for starting out, knowing where your cards go. There's a lot of spots on your mats in WEISS SCHWARZ. You have your clock, you have your levels, your stock, your deck, your waiting room, your memory, your stage areas, you know, a lot of stuff going on here. So definitely helpful for newer players just starting out. I myself would be like, wait, where do I put stuff? So that is what these play mats are for. They're not fancy. We should have some carton topper mats in the case that don't have things explained on them, but just very basic mat there. And then the rules guide here, which will be Attack on Titan themed. So the examples for how the rules work, do use the cards from whichever deck you are looking at. So if you were to open up like a Data Live trial deck, instead of having Attack on Titan cards, it would have Data Live cards, of course, explaining how everything works. And yeah, there's our little rule sheets. Current as through August 22, or August 22nd, 2022. All right, let's see. If we have any SPs or if there's any other trial deck foils, they are in the back. So the way that the trial decks work is you have all your copies of your cards, and then your cards that have potential for a different rarity foil will be at the back. So, for example, you might be expecting 3 copies of a card in a deck, and you might find 2 at the front and be like, why is there one at the back? Well, that was your potential foil slot. Same card, does the same thing. Sometimes they'll be separate in the back. So yeah, not sure if I see anything shiny peeking out at us, but I'm curious as to what we'll find. So each trial deck will have this SR, Aaron Undercover. And then we have Rainer, Man on a Mission. And then on to our regular cards. So this is playable. You could pick up a deck. I don't know, power level wise, I would think usually trial decks are not crazy. But you could pick up one of these and just be like, I want to play Attack on Titan. Let me figure out how this all works. That's what these decks are for. Like I said, you have the exclusive cards to the deck. Like Zeke, Warrior Candidate, cannot be pack pulled out of a booster box. You can only get him here in the trial deck. Then, of course, the exclusive foil parallels as well. That Cart Titan looks weird. I mean, the Titans, to be fair, Titans look weird in general. They look a little different than the Titans from previous seasons. Alright, let's see. So, War Heroine, and then Gabby, and Falco here. So these, looking like, perhaps, all of these cards here? At least these 3 in the back would be potentials to have the foil. So it looks like there would be a Triple R, War Heroine, the Gabby and the Falco may be the SPs. We are having just one of each of these as well at the back. Would have to take a look at the list. Numbers 5 and 8. And then 3, 4, 10, 5 and 8. Are they usually sorted in order? Yeah, so there would be possible foils for these 5 cards. So that's actually kind of a lot of trial deck cards. So we whiffed here. We didn't have any SRs, Triple Rs, SPs, anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up our other 2 foils. Each trial deck does yield these 2, and you're looking for the bonus hits. But still, like I said, good starting deck to try out WEISS. If you're like, I'm an Attack on Titan fan, I see this card game all the time, you open alley, this WEISS thing, what the heck is WEISS? Well, you could pick up a trial deck, you're a big Attack on Titan fan, and play it. All right, time to get into the case here. Release date for this product, September 16th. It's on this side, you can't see it, but yes, releasing today. I believe this was originally supposed to come out like last Friday, got a little bit delayed. But excited that it is finally here. And excited to be finally cracking on into this case. Curious to discover, along with you all, the pull rates for a case. Alright, let's open it on up here. Playmat included is what this says. Playmat included. Alright, so since it is an English edition original, we do have the rubber edged mats. There should be 4. Yes. I know you guys can't see me at the moment. Take these out. So for regular releases, Bushiroad has moved to 1 stitched edge carton topper mat per case, whereas the English edition originals still have that style with the regular edges, the non-stitched edges, 4 per case. All products used to have 4 mats per case and were regular non-fancy mats, whereas the average set now does have these stitched edges, just 1 mat. So playmats got a little bit more rare, but the English originals do still have the 4 per case. So the same art as that divisor from the supply set. So this is the only place that you can get these mats, is on the 4 per case. So that is the only, you can't find it. You can't like buy it from the Bushiroad store or anything like that. They just come on top of the cases. Alrighty. So same orange actually as the box as well. Now, let me use this small case of Yu-Gi-Oh tins to hold our WEISS case. So I normally have the case sit on top of the trash can, but of course, if I have the case on top of the trash can, how am I supposed to put our trash in the trash can? So I somewhat prepared for that today. Alright, Hange's ready to go. Let's get started with box 1 of 18. So it has the Crunchyroll and the Kodansha logos on here. I believe we should be having some new announcements soon. Ooh, the promos, the regular box promos are chimis again. I like that. I like that. We have 2 packs of promos. Interesting that they're separate. I would have expected them to be in the same pack. But we have Chimi Levi, Branching Pats, and Chimi Gabby. Oh, I like those. Those are cute. Alright, let's get started. Excited to see if we can pull an SSP, a secret, how many Titan rares. Alright, also... Man, the Titans are so creepy. I mean, I know that's the point, but still. Baseball! Alright, Sasha, high praise. Deep grudge. Oh, he looks thrilled. Levi's looking thrilled. Alrighty. We have Rainer trying to give up. The Jaegerists. Is that Aaron's cult? I mean, it has to be, right? Aaron Yeager. So. Zeke, reliable Marlian warrior. Ooh, we have something shiny coming up. Starting on, hey, Titan rare, armored Titan, show of resistance. Ooh, that's cool. It reminds me of the Overframe rares. This is set exclusive to this release, Titan rare, TTR, armored Titan, show of resistance. Alrighty. And then Aaron embarking on a different path. Alright, so let's go ahead and top load our Titan rare. Curious as to how many of those we'll be finding per case. Is Titan Rare the new SP? We'll figure it out as we go along. Ooh, second foil. What do we have? We have Asar, Sasha, Wandering the Forest. Jaw Titan, retaking of the Founding Titan. I like the texture on the SRs. One thing I wasn't sure to expect with this set, some of the older Attack on Titan releases, and by some of them I mean the older Attack on Titan SRs, were just like plain normal foils. I have this Krista here. I don't know why. I use this Krista as an example for everything. But the card was just foil. That was it. There's no texture. It was your SRs, your old SRs were just... There you go. Here's a shiny coat on top of your card. But it does have texture to it. I like it. Hoping that all the SRs from this set are like this. Happy to see that. I was a little nervous they'd just be plain. So. Of course, the Attack on Titan Volume 1, Volume 2 are older releases. Still several years after this game started, but it is an older release. So some of the older foils are not as fancy and, cool. I know it's all subject to personal opinion, but I think they're not as cool as some of the newer ones. So happy to see that this set has texture. So far, pleased. No Hange yet, but I am pleased. Hey, it's me! Without my eye patch. Or with my eye patch, I am without the eye patch. Introduction to new technology, uncommon. I'm gonna make a Hange pile. Colossal Titan, painful sight from above. Yeah, I can tell that throughout these seasons of Attack on Titan, the final season, part 1, the Colossal Titan's looking different. All the Titans look different. Now, I have not seen Attack on Titan. I have vaguely followed along with the plot, and I remember reading up on all the drama for how everything ended. And I know there's speculation whether the anime was made into separate parts so that they could change how everything ended. Not sure if that's still a theory going around or not, but Aaron's a little special. I like memeing on. There's the Volume 1 card. We pulled an Armin. We pulled an Armin card that was like, Aaron would never hurt his friends. I'm like, But we have Aaron Titan, Declaration of War, RR. Levi drawing boundaries. Levi, our short king. We love him. But curious if we're gonna have another English edition original for a final season part 2. Mikasa recovery mission. You can definitely tell how the art style got more gritty. Attack on Titan, I feel, always had a very peculiar art style that made it look extra dark. Which, you know, it's a very dark show. Definitely a grittier visual style on these cards. Armored Titan, Show of Resistance. The Titans do look more human, in my opinion, here than the older cards. Connie, Strength and Resolve. Which, of course, with the discovery of what Titans are, it makes sense. Rather than just being like these crazy abominations. It's like, oh, so that's what happened. Fun. But they do have a more human, but meaty, still a very meaty appearance. Just like, if you made someone giant, well, this guy looks like a Sasquatch, but he's Beast Titan, though. That makes sense. Zeke succeeding the Beast Titan. It's like, hey, it's me, Hange, growing suspicions. In my Hange pile. I want to find one of each of my cards. And they just look like if you just skinned somebody. Like, and they were also huge. Like that, boom, there you go, Titan. Historia, political meeting. Jean, Strength and Resolve. Wonder how many triple R's are going to be finding in the case. I remember when I was keeping up with the assorted previews, there was a particular death triple R that people are like, now Bushiro, that's just rude. So yeah, if you guys haven't already picked up on it, this set has image spoilers for the season. So if you haven't watched it, you might, I know we're like 20 minutes into the video, but you might want to, you don't want spoilers you probably shouldn't watch. Sorry. But I wonder, I remember there being a triple R, people were like, man, wow. Bushiro, why would you do that? So we'll see, we'll see. I'm excited to see our other Chimis. Ooh, Chimi Falco. Oh, there's a Chimi Mikasa. I like Mikasa with the shorter hair. I mean, she's always had not super long hair, but even like, you know, shorter. Chimi Mikasa, Branching Paths, and Chimi Falco. These are 106, 105, 103, 104. I know that the supply set promos were above 110, so there's a lot of promo cards. Par for the course with Attack on Titan releases. Lots of promos. Yeah, I'm curious for what Bushiroad's plans are, because of course, at the end of the season, hey, it's me, Scout Regiment Commanding Officer. Cool, so I found all the regular versions, now I just need to find our SRs. Which, in theory, should be an easier task than when I was trying to find each of my Ruby preview cards. Which, I did actually end up succeeding in that. Even though I had a Ruby Rare, those are like 2 per case. We did manage to find that one in the Ruby case opening. But finding the SR should be an easier task. So, fingers crossed. Ooh, what do we have? We have SR, Gabby, Fatal Shot. Levi, Keeping Watch. I will say, living in the Attack on Titan universe would, I mean, there's a lot of anime universes you wouldn't actually want to be in. This is definitely one of them. Be like, oh, if I could reader insert myself into any show, be like, not Attack on Titan. Like, I couldn't honestly imagine living life here. It just seems absolutely horrible. Like, every single person in this show looks traumatized. Like, they all just have this look, and I can't blame them. They have been through a lot. Imagine, you know, when the series first started, it's like, oh, there's these spooky titans. Everyone lives in this one town. There's a big gate, and they gotta fight off the titans from coming into their city. And it's like, who are the titans? Where'd they come from? And, like, that already seemed bad as it was. It'd be like, just living... I live a relatively normal life, you know. My anxiety levels are already way too high for what I do on a daily basis. It's like, Allie, why are you so stressed out? I'd be like, honestly, I don't know. I just am. This is just my existence. But I don't have to worry about, like, I live in this walled city that these giant creatures are trying to eat me. Like, they're trying to climb the wall and come in. I couldn't imagine be like, oh, I might get eaten today if I go outside. Like, I just can't. I can't even. Yeah, it's one of those things like, well, if I was an Attack on Titan, I'd be in a scout. I'd be a scout, and I'd be so cool. I'd be killing Titans. Be like, no, we all just die. Come on, let's be real. Like, we'd be the Star Trek red shirts. Okay, we know it. Ooh, that's cool. SSP Rainer, haunted by his own advice. Ooh, it's blue. I like that. I like this. This looks awesome. This looks awesome. I wonder if it's blue because it's a blue card. Of course, you can tell by the box here and the blue signature. You know, that would actually be really neat. That would actually be really neat. Now, I'm going to take a look. I, on release day, referenced Strictly Broken for prices. And I will say, this set has some very pricey cards. The currently, SSP Rainer, $603 is sold out on Strictly Broken. And the Armored Titan Show of Resistance is also sold out at $150. Yeah, and Mikasa being the most expensive at $750. Now, Levi actually, too, are the same price. The Levi sold out, has no picture, though. But yeah, there are some very, 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 very expensive cards in this set. So we do have the Rainer, haunted by his own advice. Very nice pull here. Man, we are, what, 2 for 2, right? Okay. So I hope now that we didn't just start off like 2 banger boxes and then the rest of the case is just nothing. That'd be very awkward if we go now 16 boxes with just SRs and triple Rs. That would remind me of just how we had the personal break of 2 boxes of Volume 2 for Stanley a few weeks ago during the live stream, and we opened up a fresh case of Volume 2. I grabbed 2 boxes and we hit the Aaron SP and the Sasha SP. And just first 2 boxes out of the case. So maybe we got some Stanley magic going on here, not even for Stanley today. But, love it. I love the way it looks. Sasha, Wandering the Forest. And Flock, Smug Phase. He does look smug, but he also looks traumatized. It's the shading under people's brow bones is what gives the, anxiety, traumatized, PTSD looks to everyone. I think that's what it is. Because usually you get that kind of shading when, like, something bad happens and, like, people are, like, shocked in anime, and then everyone in this show just walks around like that all the time. So it's just, everyone's just suffering at all times. I think that's a good summary of Attack on Titan. Everyone suffers. Levi, Deep Grudge. And then you can argue who suffers more. Warhammer Titan? I didn't know the Titan play Warhammer. What does Titan Society look like? Do we ever know? Do we ever find out? Like, what is Titan Society? Levi, Merciless Assault? What gave you the idea that you could escape from me? I know. What gave you the idea? Warhammer Titan is weird looking. Warhammer Titan looks like a JoJo character. Jean overseeing the celebrations. Cart Titan providing cover. Colossal Titan, painful sight from above. When did the Colossal Titan's neck get so big? Gabby, fatal shot. Levi, drawing boundaries. Sasha, high praise. I honestly don't want to know what she's eating. I don't want to know the answer to that question. To me, it looks like an arm. But I'm just gonna not look at that card. Colossal Titan looks so much more humanoid than he used to. Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. And then Beast Titan literally just looks like a Sasquatch. And then we have Aaron embarking on a different path. Alright. 2 boxes down, we've had a Titan Rare and an SSP. Oh, SSP Rainer. Alright. Ooh, this box is all squished. We did have this master case come in damaged. The top case of the master case is more damaged than the bottom. Did it go through the packs? The top pack might be a little iffy. So I took the more damaged case to open just in case anything's wrong with it. You know, cards get damaged. We don't want to sell the damaged cards. So we have Mikasa and Falco once again. Let's see. You might have went through to a few packs. No, they look fine. This is nice. All right. Double R Zeke. And Aaron. Shirtless Aaron, once again. John, Strength and Resolve. Jaw Titan, retaking of the Founding Titan. Levi, drawing boundaries. Smug Face, rare. Levi, Merciless Assault. Levi, Deep Grudge, rare. Aaron, Determines. And Sasha, High Praise. No foils yet here in box number 3. Rainer trying to give up. And then we have Scout Regiment Commanding Officer, Hange. Alright. Wonder when we'll find our first foil. Ah, here we have Deep Grudge, Triple R. Looking very grimy. Triple R, Deep Grudge. Aaron Titan, Alternative Plan. In a second foil, we have Zeke succeeding the Beast Titan. Very cool texture on this card as well. Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. Alright. So 2 foils here in box 3 as well. So far we're 3 for 3 on double foils. Curious if this product has 2 foils in every box. We did see that somewhat recently in the Fate Grand Order Camelot Divine Realm of the Round Table movie set. Did have 2 foils in every box. Quintuplets and Hololive, well, Quintuplets 2 and Hololive have 3 foils in every box because there are ridiculous amounts of foils in those products. Danmachi was regular with a 50-50 ratio of double foil to single foil. So 9 boxes per case with single, 9 boxes with 2. Curious how AOT will fall in line with recent releases. Sasha, Wandering the Forest. Cart Titan. Colossal Titan, Painful Sight from Above. Overseeing the Celebrations to wrap off the box. Alrighty. I'm gonna move our commons out of the way. I'm gonna set them behind us. So we have some more space. On to box 4. We have another Mikasa, but this time we do have a Rainer promo. I think this is our first Chimi Rainer. The Mikasa number 3. Chimi Rainer is promo number 7. Yeah, first Rainer. I think I'm keeping them in order. Alright. Back on the hunt for more cards. Overseeing the Celebrations. I know I've already started doing it a little bit, so I'm going to make the conscious effort to jump through our commons and uncommons. Smug Face, rare. That way we get through things a little bit more quickly this afternoon. Jaw Titan, retaking of the Founding Titan. Levi, Keeping Watch. Embarking on a different path. Covering Fire, Jean. Deep Grudge, rare. Succeeding the Beast Titan, double R. And Strength and Resolve. Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. Oh, we have Asar, Falco, Turning Point. Falco is our first Asar of the box. And we have another Titan rare, Jaw Titan, retaking of the Founding Titan. Ooh. He has a jaw, I will say that. Alright, so our second Titan rare of the case. Interesting. Wonder if we're going to have more? Wonder if that will be all of them? me take a look, again referencing Strictly Broken. Jaw Titan here, looking like 112 or so. Looks like a lot of the Titan rares are around that range. So, seems to me like the Titan rares are the equivalent of a regular SP for this release. So, I hope we find more, but maybe the 2-in-1 might be all that we're getting. Would like to have a 3-in-1, similar to Quintuplets Volume 1, where you could have like 3 SPs in a case, and then your SSB, like three SPs and a Hanayome, or 2 SPs and SSB and a Hanayome. So we'll see. We'll see. I hope we're not done this early, but still a lot of foils to look at regardless. Again, we'll just have to wait and see at the end. So 2 Titan rares, 1 SSB so far. Sasha, high praise. Merciless Assault, R, trying to give up, rare. Falco, Turning Points, R. And Scout Regiment Commanding Officer. Hello, me. On to box 5. Again, 18 boxes per case. Oh, we have Chimi Aaron. It is promo number 101. So, first promo is the base set has 100 cards. Then 101 here is our first promo. And then another Chimi Rainer. At first I was thinking, as we saw that Mikasa and Falco twice, I thought that the promos would be like locked together. Well, it does seem like you could find any combination of 2. Rainer, Haunted by His Own Advice. And then Levi, Keep Watch. Let's compare the Rainer R and the Rainer SSB. So, one thing I am noticing across the foils from the sets, although they're not like different images, they are different framings of the same image. So that makes me happy to see the texture differences versus just a regular foil backgrounds. I do like it when the foils have different images than the regular card. Like I said, they're different, but not different as in like alternate image, but different variation of the same image. I like that more than it just being the same exact thing, but shiny. Although I would have liked to see more image variation. Covering Fire, rare. We have Old Friends, R. It's our second R of the case. Supreme Artillery. Aaron Titan, Alternative Plan. Hange, Scout Regiment Commanding Officer. Mikasa, Recovery Mission. Overseeing the celebrations. 2 foils again here in box number 5. Oh, wait. Or no, the Falco was from box 4? Yeah, but Falco was box 4 with the other Titan R. Or not R, Titan Rare. Rainer, Past Shadows. So 2 foils again here in box 5. I am going to go out on a limb, say that every box has 2 foils. That would be my prediction. Armored Titan, Show of Resistance. Growing Suspicions, rare. Armin, lending a hand. Hey, this is our first Armin double R. Connie, strength and resolve. Levi, deep grudge. Strength and resolve, Jean. Aaron Titan, declaration of war. And Jaw Titan, we're taking of the founding Titan. Embarking on a different path. And Historia, political meeting. All right. Wraps off box 5. Here we go, box 6, 1/3 through the case. So far expecting 2 foils in every box. Hoping to find some Hange SRs. That way I can complete my collection. Promos, we have Chimi Gabby and Chimi Falco. I think this is our first box without a branching paths Chimi. Third Falco already, second Gabby. I'm guessing that the promos are individually sleeved since you can get any combination rather than like the fixed combinations you saw in the first 2 sets. Still a little interesting that we did not have a release for Season 3. We had Season 1, Season 2, and then now we have Final Season, so Season 4, Part 1, of course. Aaron embarking on a different path. Sasha, high praise. Armin, lending a hand. And Rainer, trying to give up. Involuntary witness, Gabby. Cart Titan, providing cover. And Aaron Titan, alternative plan. A third Titan rare. Okay. TTR, Aaron Titan, alternative plan. John overseeing the celebrations. Happy to find another Titan rare. All right. 3 Titan rares, 1 SSP. I keep saying it every time we pull one. I'm like, I think that might be it, but we'll see. 3. Man, 3 Titan rares. And the Jean, or no, Rainer, not Jean. They both have the sandy colored hair, but Rainer, SSP. Rainer haunted by his own advice. Growing suspicions. Historia, political meeting. Mikasa, recovery mission. Zeke, reliable warrior. Jaw Titan, retaking of the founding Titan. Levi, deep grudge. Gabby, fatal shot. Jean, strength and resolve. We have Aaron embarking on a different path. And Scout Regiment Commanding Officer, rare. Again, 2 foils in box 6. So yes, definitely coming to expect 2 per box. Alright, 1/3 of the way through the case, we have 3 Titan rares, an SSP, and an assortment of other foils. Let me clean up our commons, clean up our uncommons. I think we'll move our rares at the halfway point. The pile's large, but not that large yet. Usually I like cleaning up the commons every 3 boxes. Every 6 on the uncommons, every 9 on the rares. And the climaxes. Alright, here we go. Box number 7. Moving along quite quickly here through the case. At least for me it seems that way. For you guys, it's been 50 minutes. Hope that y'all are having fun. If you are, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Would greatly appreciate it. Lets me know you guys would like to see more WEISS SCHWARZ related content here on the channel. You have Chimmy Aaron and Chimmy Armin. Oh, our first Armin. I don't know how Armin went from, like, I will say, like, a pretty bad haircut to... At least it looks more functional. Right? Like, you're fighting Titans, you don't want your hair to fall on your face, but it's also not really a good haircut. I feel for Armin. It's just, you know, it's a very, very stereotypical bull haircut. It's not horrible. It's not good. It's a bull haircut. Armin out here catching strays for no reason. Gabby, Involuntary Witness. Zeke, Reliable Warrior. Make sure, whoop. Make sure I didn't miss any double R's. No, that was all, they're all commons. Just wanted to double check. Levi, Keeping Watch. Covering Fire, Jean. Sharp Teeth. Overseeing the Celebrations. Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. Last pack on the right side of box 7. Gabby, Fatal Shot, double R. Oh, we have Fatal Wounds. See? Rude. Rude. Very rude. Triple R, Fatal Wounds. Wounds, rip. It was a little unnecessary for you to put that picture on a card, Bushiroad. It's kind of rude. Rip. Attack on Titan, the final pain and suffering season. But wait, there's more. Sasha, Wandering the Forest. Armored Titan, Show of Resistance. Growing Suspicions. Connie, Strength and Resolve. Historia, Political Meeting. If the rumbling is essential to our survival, I'll do my part. Aaron, Determined, rare. Jaw Titan, retaking of the Foundling Titan. Aaron embarking on a different path to wrap off box 7. All right. I do notice that the Historia Political Meeting SR is a completely different image. So not just a slight, you know, zoom out or zoom in of the original card, but actually straight up just a different image. So here's the regular rare versus that SR. All right, on to box 8. We have Levi and Gabby here for our 2 promos. Branching past Levi is our 2nd to the case, and Gabby is our 3rd already. We haven't seen numbers 8, 9, or 10. Not sure if 10 would perhaps be in the supply set, but we are still missing a few promos. Still missing a few. Mikasa, recovery mission. Cart Titan, providing cover. Rainer, trying to give up. Colossal Titan. Levi, drawing boundaries. Falco, turning points. Armored Titan, show of resistance. Connie, strength and resolve. Gabby, involuntary witness. Smug face. Growing suspicions. Rare. Alright, still waiting on our foils here. Aaron, declaration of war. Hey, growing suspicions, SR. I like the kind of blocky pattern in the background. It's like a crosshatch, but with like blocks. Interesting. But Hange, growing suspicions, SR. Levi, deep grudge, rare. Alright, 4 down, 1 more to go here for my pile. Reliable warrior, Zeke. And reunion, Triple R. That's so rude. Look at... Let's make the tiers extra shiny. Wow. I like the way it looks, but like, man, these are some... I mean, nothing is like as like, wow, in your face as the Fatal Wound Triple R, but also... Let's just put extra emphasis on the tiers. Artistically, I like it. Emotionally, painful. But alright. Not a great reunion, I would say. So we do have both of our foils, though. I was like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we were just incredibly lucky in the first 6 boxes. We had double foils. Nope, did squeeze out 2 foils here in box 8s as well, right? Yeah, box 8. Be crazy to be on that lucky streak for 7 boxes. But yes, all 8 boxes have had double foils. Safe to say, I think. That's just how this product's gonna be. Alright, box number 9. Halfway. Halfway here through the case. Hopefully we can finish finish here under 2 hours. Don't forget that, of course, even though we've been here for an hour, it's not only... Oh, there's destroying boxes out here. It's not only been this case for an hour. We have Jimmy Armin and Jimmy Levi. This is our second Armin, third Levi of the case. Aaron Titan, alternative plans. Sasha, wandering the forest. Keeping watch. Covering fire, Jean. Falco, turning point. Rainer, trying to give up. Zeke, succeeding the Beast Titan. Colossal Titan, painful sight from above. Growing suspicions, rare. Show of resistance. Aaron determines. Connie, strength and resolve. Gabby, involuntary witness. Levi, drawing boundaries. Cart Titan, providing cover. Levi, drawing boundaries. Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. Historia, Political Meeting. Sasha, High Praise. Alright, last pack of box 9. We have Levi, Merciless Assault. And Zeke, Reliable Warrior. Okay, so still at 1 SSP, 3 Titan Rares at the halfway point. As I mentioned earlier, I think 3 Titan Rares and the 1 SSP for 4 high foils in the case. And go on a limb and say we're probably done. Probably done. Would love to find more. However, guessing based on the price point of the cards, I feel like the Titan Rares are your regular SP equivalent of the case. So, I think we'll probably not find any more high foils. Still curious to see what all of the SRs and triple Rs look like. So we have seen some with alt images, some different framings. Now Levi looks pretty much exactly the same. Next time we pull a rare of his, take a little look at it. I keep looking at the case because, of course, it's balancing on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tin case, which really isn't that big. So I just want to make sure this thing doesn't, like, fall over. It's already at an incline, because the way I'm grabbing out of the boxes, the weight is more so on this side. It's the side it's hanging off from, so we have a little bit of a... That's what happened. So, because I'm just going... So, there's a big thump. The case fell over. And yes, we have Mikasa and another Rainer. Now it's making me wonder, are there only 7 promos? That'd be a bit of a weird number, in my opinion. And yeah, Mikasa number 6, Rainer number 7. You'd think there'd be 8. I was thinking 10, but you'd think 8. If there's 2. And there's only 7. It'd be weird to have 2 of an odd number of foils. Unfortunately, one thing the packs never states is how many foils there, or how many promos there are. I'd like if Bushiro would let us know. But sometimes it's fun to go along and guess. I would like to know what I'm looking out for, though. It's like, of course, I know I could just search what Strictly Broken has listed for promos, but that takes away, takes away the fun. Yet at the same time, I'm saying I wish we knew how many. Hange, growing suspicions, rare. Moving along. Just moving along. Historia, political meeting. Jean, covering fire. Armored Titan, show of resistance. Yeah, perfect timing. Triple R. Pretty. And Sasha, high praise. Perfect timing, triple R. Card Titan, providing cover. Gabby, involuntary witness. We have Sasha, high praise. SR. Okay, so the Levi is actually zoomed out. So it is a zoomed out version. So that one is different. I thought it was exactly the same. That is my mistake. Alright. So Sasha, high praise. SR is our second foil here of box 10. Scout Regiment Commanding Officer. Aaron, determined. Double R. Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. Aaron Titan, Alternative Plan. And double R, Aaron Titan, Declaration of War. All right. Box 11. Getting closer to the 2/3 points of the case. Another Mikasa and another Rainer promo. Alrighty. Gabby, involuntary witness. Gabby, fatal shot. Historia, political meeting. Rainer, haunted by his own advice. Levi, keeping watch. Armin, lending a hand. Zeke, reliable warrior. Sasha, wandering the forest. Cart Titan providing cover. Last pack on the right side. Jean covering fire. We have Rainer trying to give up. Now that is a different image. The regular card just focuses on this area. I don't even think we get to see Falco at all on the regular version. So Rainer trying to give up SR. Jaw Titan, rare. Aaron embarking on a different path. Mikasa, recovery mission. Overseeing the celebrations. Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. Connie, Strength and Resolve. Hange, Growing Suspicions. All right, box number 12. The box a little beat up as well. Not as bad as when we got to it. That box on top was box 3 or so. So Chimmy Rainer and Chimmy Aaron. It's only our second or third Chimmy Aaron rather. Whoop. Throwing promos around. Whoopsies. All right, let's continue. Aaron Titan, Alternative Plan. Aaron Determined. Covering Fire, rare. Sasha, High Praise. Zeke, Succeeding the Beast Titan. And Zeke, Reliable Warrior. Zeke pack. Gabby, Involuntary Witness. Cart Titan, providing cover. Falco, Turning Points, double R. Drawing Boundaries, Levi. Armored Titan, Show of Resistance. Oh, we have Connie, Strength and Resolve, SR. Flock, Smug Face. Levi, Merciless Assault. And Connie, Strength and Resolve, rare. Aaron Titan, Declaration of War. Hange, growing suspicions. Historia, political meeting. Last pack of box 12. Yeah, Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. Alright, time for another matte cleaning. Move our commons and uncommons out of the way. Six boxes remaining. Then that will wrap off our case. Of course, after, we will get into our recap. Take a look at everything that we have found so far. I'm actually thinking, since we don't have that much left to go, now is a good time to clean up and get that moved on out of the way. Move our case. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Alright, so the area is a little bit more clear. Alright. Here we go. Box number 13. For promos, we have Gabby and Falco. So looking like actually we only have 7 different promo types. I am surprised by that. I was expecting 10 and then I held my hopes out for 8. Looks like we're just having 7. Interesting. Zeke RR and Hange rare. Levi keeping watch. Jean overseeing the celebrations. Falco turning points. Aaron Titan alternative plan. Levi deep grudge. We have Jean covering fire, SR. And Connie, strength and resolve. RR, Levi, merciless assault, and Jean, strength and resolve. Jaw Titan, retaking the Founding Titan. Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. Aaron Titan, Declaration of War. Armored Titan, Show of Resistance. Levi drawing boundaries. Sasha, high praise. Aaron determines. Rainer trying to give up. Flock, smug face. Jean covering fire. And last back. We have Aaron embarking on a different path. Hold on, we had the Jean. Do we have a triple R that somehow slipped my mind? No. Did I miss something? Or am I losing it? Feels like the Connie was in the box prior, but perhaps I am just confused. Perhaps I am just confused. What box number is this? Box number 13. So we should have 26. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, plus 4. 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 22. Interesting. It looks like we've actually had a couple boxes miss foils. Hold on. Interesting. Perhaps we were just incredibly lucky. Perhaps we were just absolutely incredibly lucky to start. We'll do our final count at the end. The further we go in, the more box pulls start to blend together. But we'll do a count at the end, see what was up with our pulls. All right, well, let's keep moving on. Awkward. Colossal Titan. Painful sight from above. Perhaps our case was just front-loaded with double foil boxes and our higher rarity foils. Zeke succeeding the Beast Titan. Jaw Titan retaking of the Founding Titan. Sasha, high praise. Rainer trying to give up. Jean, strength restored. Levi, merciless assault. Smug face. Levi, deep grudge. Aaron Titan, declaration of war. Keeping watch. We have Jean, strength and resolve. SR. Jean covering fire. Aaron embarking on a different path. Hange, rare. Falco, turning point. Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. Aaron Titan, alternative plan. And again, finishing off with just the one foil, Cart Titan, rare. Alright, so when I was like, oh, safe to say 2 foils in every box, because we can't possibly just go 8 for 8. Looks like I need to amend that statement. We've had back-to-back single foil boxes here. Quite awkward. Awkward indeed. Alright. Moving along to box 15. Moving along, box 15. Whew. So in the end then, I suppose we should finish off with 27 foils if it is a 50-50. We'll see. I feel like we've still had more double than single foil boxes, but like I said, as the further we go along, the more things start to blend together. But we'll just have to count all of our foils up at the end and figure out what ended up happening. Jaw Titan. Armored Titan, show of resistance. Armin, lending a hand. And Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. Aaron Titan, alternative plan. Rainer, haunted by his own advice. Jean, overseeing the celebrations. We have a rare confession, Triple R. And Historia, political meeting. So Triple R is our first foil here of box 15. Hange, rare. Just a couple boxes left. Wonder if I'll be able to find that other Hange SR. We're looking for the Scout Regiment Commander, the red one. Levi, keeping watch. Gabby, fatal shots. Jean, covering fire. Levi, deep grudge. SR. Second foil here of the box. Growing suspicions, rare. Rainer, trying to give up. Smug face, rare. Mikasa, recovery mission. And Levi, deep grudge. John, strength and resolve. Wrap off this box. All right. Just 3 boxes to go here in this case. This last chunk here, we discovered that not every box has 2 foils. Awkward realization. All right. Let's see what we can find here in these last 3 boxes. Is my dream of collecting all of my preview cards dead in the water? Am I going to complete it? Are we going to have some boxes with 3 foils to bring our average back up to 2 per box? What is going to go down here in these last 3 boxes of the case? Let's find out. We have Aaron Chibi and Armin as well. Armin and his bowl cut. Poor Armin. All right. Pack 1, box 16. Mikasa, recovery mission. Kane, strength and resolve. Growing suspicion. Historia, political meeting. Rainer, haunted by his own advice. Zeke, rare. Gabby, involuntary witness. Cart Titan, providing cover. Gabby, fatal shot. And Rainer, trying to give up. Smug Face, rare. Levi, Deep Grudge. Armin, Lending a Hand. Colossal Titan, rare. Levi, Drawing Boundaries. Sasha, High Praise. Sasha, Wandering the Forest. Oh, we do have the Scout Regiment Commanding Officer. Yay! Yay, I did get the other foil I needed. I'm happy about that. Like I said, I was getting a little nervous here. I was like, oh, we're starting to see single foil boxes. We do have that other Hange card. Nice. Why did you even think that I could be commander? I like it. Alright, so I have my collection of previews. Yes. Yes. Happy. I have achieved my goal. Found some really nice pulls along the way. Finishing off with entering the enemy airship. So 2 foils here in box 16. Armor Titan Show of Resistance. Wrap off the box. Just 2 more to go. I have accomplished my goal. Curious to see what we find in these last 2 boxes. Let me know any comments down below how you all are liking this set. Do you like the scenes chosen for the cards? Do you like the power level of the set? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Curious as to your guys' opinion on this newest English edition original release. Promos again, we have Falco and Mikasa. Alright, Falco and then the Mikasa. Curious to see how many of each promo we ended up finding. I think we have about an even amount of all of them. Sasha, double R. Levi, Deep Grudge. John, Strength and Resolve. Mikasa, Recovery Mission. And Jaw Titan, retaking the Founding Titan. Beast Titan, Supreme Artillery. Aaron, embarking on a different path. Hange, rare. Double R, Rainer, haunted by his own advice. Hange, Growing Suspicions. Gabby, Fatal Shot. And Connie, Strength and Resolve. Historia, Political Meeting. Aaron Titan, Alternative Plan. Armin, Lending a Hand. Levi, Keeping Watch. An hour and a half, approximately, here into the video. You know, I was actually wondering, last time we did a full case opening, I was like, why do they take so much longer than they used to? I remember I cranked out the 7 Deadly Sins, you know, trial deck, supply sets, you know, the whole booster case in like an hour, I think 40. Well, of course, there used to be 2 less boxes per case. And I'm like, makes sense. But I hope that you all are still having fun. Armored Titan, Show of Resistance. Alright, last pack here, box 17. We have Gabby, Involuntary Witness. Yeah, and then Gabby, Involuntary Witness, rare. Alright. So 1 box left to go. Final box here, number 18 of the case. And of course, take a look at everything we found, count up our foils, see how many total we acquired here throughout this opening. Alrighty. Last box. Still not the last box of the evening. Still have a full case of Yu-Gi-Oh! To open up. That video will be up next. And then some Magic the Gathering to close things off tonight. We have Jimmy Levi and Jimmy Armin. Alrighty. Pack 1. Final box. Embarking on a different path. Sasha, high praise. Armin, lending a hand. Rainer, trying to give up. Gabby, Involuntary Witness. Levi, keeping watch. It's our first foil of the box. Let's leave up this Levi SR. Cart Titan providing cover. Rainer, haunted by his own advice. Colossal Titan. Painful sight from above. Levi, drawing boundaries. Jaw Titan. Rare. Flock, Smug Face. Levi, Deep Grudge. Gabby, Fatal Shot. Jean, Strength and Resolve. Sasha, Wandering the Forest. And Hange, Commanding Officer. Hange, Growing Suspicions. Historia, Political Meeting. And final pack. Are we going to find a second foil, or is that Levi going to finish off this box? And the Levi was all we found here in box number 18. Alrighty. Curious? I only noticed that we had 3 single foil boxes. Although when we counted things up at box 13, it was indicative we'd already seen a few and I just hadn't noticed. So let me tidy up here. We'll take a look at all of our foils, count them on up. See what our ratio ended up being. Still can't believe we went 8 for 8 to start. Embarrassing, but I honestly thought it was going to end up like the Fate movie sets, where every box did have 2 foils. Twas not the case here, unfortunately. Alrighty. Alrighty. I have to vacuum the playmats prior to our next opening. But I did manage to acquire at least one of each of the preview cards that Bushiroad, like I said, so graciously allowed me to show to you guys last month. Hange Growing Suspicions SR and the Scout Regiment Commanding Officer SR. One of each of the regular cards, and of course that uncommon as well, Introduction to New Technology. So I'll have those up there. Remember to bump our foil counts by 2. Let's take a look at all of our SRs first. Take a look through these. Most of the images being slightly different versions of the original card. Zoom in, zoom out. Some of them, however, completely different, like the Gabby, Involuntary Witness, and the Historia, Political Meeting, off the top of my head, I know are completely different images. This one is, Aaron is shirtless in the regular rare, but he's like standing. This one, it's like he just put his jacket on. So that one's different. The Gabby and the Falco SRs as well are completely different. And for our triple Rs, some have same images, some have different, like Old Friends and Fatal Wound. Reunion, Perfect Timing, Rare Confession, and Entering the Enemy Airship. So we did have a total of 7, 8, 9. Let's count up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 7, 23, plus 4, yeah, 27. So we did actually end up with a 50-50 ratio. That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. We started 8 for 8, and then we did end up finding the 50-50 ratio. We did start off, just this case was front-loaded to begin with. We found all of our foils within, I believe, the first 6 boxes. I think it was in the first 6 boxes. We had our SSP hero, Rainer, Haunted by His Own Advice. And then 3 Titan rares. Jaw Titan, Retaking of the Founding Titan. Armored Titan, Show of Resistance. And Aaron Titan, Alternative Plan. So yes, did end up with a 50-50 ratio. I am ridiculously surprised. It's hard to believe it, but obviously the cards are literally in front of us. We can see what we ended up finding. Then there were 7 different total promos. We did find 4 Aarons, 4 Armin, 4 Levi's. Oh, we had 6 Gabbies. And then, whoops, 6 again on the Falcos. 6 Mikasa. And 5 Rainer. So, or the Levi had 5. Yeah, so lowest were the Aaron and the Armins, but we did still find at least 4 of each. So at least the playset of each promo is what we found here. As of course, you're like, Allie, how'd you find 2 of each? If you just skip to the recap, there's 2 promos per box. 2 individually sealed promos, so there is no rule as to who goes with who. Did seem like you'd also you know, find pairs commonly together, but you can find them all mixed up. Otherwise, it makes sense that they're separately wrapped versus in the same pack, 2 cards per pack. So you can have any combination of these characters here. So yeah, 7 different promos, at least 4 of each. So at least the playset of each promo per case. But yeah, was surprised to see us end up here with a 50-50 ratio. Was not expecting that based on our starts, but interesting to see. We had 3 Titan Rares in the SSP. Now, of course, we don't know. We did not pull the secret. I don't know if this is going to be similar to Quintuplets Volume 1, where instead of the SSP being the SSP here, thinking of it in terms of the Hanayome. So I'm not sure. Perhaps the other half of the case, the other sealed case in the Master. Not sure if it'll be 3 Titan Rares in the Secret instead of the SSP. Not sure if it'll be 2 Titan Rares, a Secret, and an SSP. Not sure. Not sure what to expect. Would it be 4 Titan Rares instead of an SSP? I don't know. But what we found here, 1 sealed case, 3 and 1 Titan Rare to SSP ratio. But overall, I like the set. I am happy. I am happy that the foils, although, like I said, a lot of them are slightly different images. They do have textured backgrounds, and the texture varies. Some of them are like this, where it looks like little scratches. This one has specific areas. This one is like shaped waves. So different types of foiling, it's not all just the same. And it's not like Season 1, Season 2 sets where it's just flat shiny and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So I like it that it's more of a modern foil style. I like this one, I like the pinwheels. So overall, beautiful cards. Beautiful cards, very dark, very dark images. Was to be expected, though, of course. This is Attack on Titan, the final season. Not even the final suffering, because there's still another season to go, at least. But it's very fun to check this out. I personally found what I was looking for my collection. Found some really nice pulls on our SSP and our Titan rares. And some lovely looking, not fatal shots, but otherwise lovely foils. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this look here at Attack on Titan, the final season. Did start off taking a look at the supply sets, took a look at the trial deck, and then, of course, a full case of booster boxes. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments from me, thoughts on the sets, excited, not so excited, do you like the scene choices, do you like the power level, anything else from me, go ahead and drop that down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love for you to join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here and into our next case opening of the night, do have to give an extra special shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your support. Really do appreciate it. We have 7 Black Label fans: Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Devon, Kira Soltari, MT, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 9 Gem Mint fans: Bamboo, Geriatric Geek, Jonathan Scott, Michael C., Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shin Nefzen, Touchdown on Paper Unbreaded, and Vanek. But thank you so much again, though, to all of our channel members. And all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But with that does wrap off tonight for me for WEISS SCHWARZ. Up next, Yu-Gi-Oh! And then we'll be finishing things off tonight with some Magic the Gathering. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you all join me in the next video. Bye!